Hi, this is Aaron Montgomery from Brown's Richmond Volkswagen, just making a quick little video for you on the 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan S model with a white exterior, the third row, 4MOTION, and a black cloth interior. First thing you'll notice right here is that the emblem is smoothed over. That's because it houses the radar detection system for your forward collision warning and your front assist. You have halogen headlights and high beams, 17-inch full alloy wheels with nice all-season tires. As you can see, we have the LED strip right here for your turn signal so everyone else can see. And then your little dot right there so you can see your turn signal. If you follow this nice body line under the handles, come all the way back to the gas cap. It's on the passenger side. That's actually the safer side of the vehicle. That way, if you're parallel parked in the city on the right side of the road, it's away from traffic. So if there is a collision, it's not going to damage the fuel tank, which is always a positive. Now to open this, as long as the door is unlocked, push it in, it'll pop out. Bring it out, you can take the gas cap, pop her in right there, and you can fuel up without hanging your gas cap, getting fuel all over the paint right here. Pop it back in. Good to go. Full LED tail lights, reverse lights, and brake lights. Pop it open right here. Every Tiguan comes standard with a backup camera with nice resolution and a nice resolution screen, and also a little washer nozzle right here for the backup camera. So that'll spray and clean off this lens of any dirt, debris, snow, whatever, rain. Now, as you can see, this is the third row. Contrary to the second row, you lose only about 1 inch of space vertically. Otherwise, this is flat, level with this. That's to house your spare tire right there, as well as your scissor jack and everything you'd need to change out a tire. It's actually quite easy to get out. And it's even easier to fold these down. Just grab that and throw it. Grab that, throw it. Sometimes you need to just give it a little bit and it's good to go. Now, if you want to fold down the second row, it's just as easy. I grab that, pull it back, unlocks it, and I just go back there and lock it into place. Unlock this one, go back there and lock it into place. As you can see, you have a cup holder right there. Someone's honking the horn. And then you have a little cubby hole right here to hold some stuff, and another one right here. It's a little deeper. And if you wanted, you could get a privacy screen cover, lock it in there, pull it all the way back, lock it into place. And for when you're storing it, you can put it right back here. And it'll store under there, away from everything, directly under. Let's go ahead and close this up. Now I can go back here, unlock this. As you can see, we have nice black and gray cloth trim with the little diamond stitch pattern. Kind of accents really well, pretty cool. And again, I can fold that down, locked into place, and it is just as easy to do it from up here. You can do that. Pull it, oh, that's just to squeeze into the third row. Oh, my mistake. Pull that handle, unlock it, and there you go. Now you can fold it flat and do all that. Unlock it, just do that. One-handed, pull it back up. Now you do have 2.5 little cup holders right here and a locked-in armrest. You got your regular size cups and then maybe like a baby bottle in the center right there. Or you can have that as a third seat. Speaking of babies, we have very easy to hook in car seat hooks. So they're visible. They got plenty of clearance to make it easy to hook. Let's go ahead and hop in. Shut the door. Now I am 6 feet tall, so I put the seating position where I would be comfortable and reclined it a little farther back than I would normally do, just to show you how much space you can get even with the third row. So I have about 1.5 fists length of my of space in between my knees and the back of the seat, which is really nice. You have some nice durable cloth trim on here with your speaker in the door. One-touch automatic up and down windows for all 4 windows, including the people in the back. It's not just a luxury for the people in the front seats anymore. Now, let's go to the important seat, the driver's seat. Boom, nice and easy. Oh, also you can see there's some really nice gradient tint going from the front all the way back, getting darker, keeping the cabin nice and cool. Now again, we have 4 one-touch automatic up and down window switches. I can lock it if the kids in the back are getting crazy with it. I can, for the side mirror control, I can turn it to L, use a little joystick to move it around, turn it to R, control the right mirror, turn it to 0, nothing happens. Now it's just a fun little toy. And then I can even turn it all the way back around 180, and now my side mirrors are defrosting, really nice. Turn it back to nothing. Pop on in. As you can see, you got cup holder space right here and a little cubby hole, really nice and easy. Automatic headlights are coming standard on this, or you can turn them on, automatic, whatever. And let's go ahead and see if I can grab the key out of my pocket, one-handed. Foot on the brake, turn the key, and you're good to go. Now, first off, the steering wheel is tilt and telescopic, so I've got it pushed all the way in and all the way up. I can pull it down, pull it out, get it exactly where I want it to be. Let me zoom out a little bit. So I can really do quite a lot of customization with this, so I can get perfectly comfortable. Really good option. Coming around, you have your headlight or your high beam control. You can flash it or pop it out. Now it's on. Do that. Actually, let's turn it on. Now they're on. Pull it back. Now they're off. And now I can flash it. As you can see with that blue light right there. Boop, boop, boop. Good to go. Alrighty. Now for the center screen, your MFI data, you can control with the right side of the steering wheel. Right now I have my range indicator left on the tank. It's a little less than half a tank, about a third. And then, so I can cycle through my driving data with these up and down arrows on the right side. I have range, I have average economy, current economy, oil temperature, a speed warning that I can set. Doesn't actually prevent the vehicle from going that speed, but it'll just give me a beep when I'm going too fast. I have my current speed, I have my average speed, distance, travel time, and we're back to range. Leave it on that because I like to know how much gas I have left in the tank. Another thing we have is a cruise control over here on the left side. Hit that button to turn it on. When I'm getting to a speed I want to be at, I can hit set, or I can hit set preemptively and adjust the speed with these plus and minus buttons, as you can see in the bottom left. Currently setting my cruise control speed. I'm at 27, 28, 29, 30. And if I can hold it, it'll jump by 5s, going all the way down to 15. Turn that off, or cancel, or resume, whatever you want to do. Now my volume control for the radio, or whatever I'm using, maybe my Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. I can open up my assist systems with this little safety bubble. Pull that up. I have my side assist, which is really nice. The blind spot monitor right there on the inside of the mirror cap. My rear traffic alert. So as the camera detects movement, maybe someone walking past or a car driving past as I'm backing out of a spot, it'll alert me, beep, and let me know that, you know, I'm going to hit something if I don't stop. And then also I have my front assist, the radar detection system in the emblem in the front. That's what helps me prevent a head-on collision with someone walking in front of me or pulling out a spot, or I'm just driving down the road. Now I do have my rain sensing wiper blades right here. Really nice and easy. Sorry, not rain sensing, I'm sorry. But I have multiple, I got high, low, and intermittent, a bunch of speeds, and then I can adjust the speed right here. Coming back over here, go to radio. This is AM and FM. Now, if you do want Sirius XM, you can just download the app on your phone. Go to app, plug in your phone, either Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or MirrorLink if you have a Samsung phone, and then you can use your Sirius XM subscription through that. A lot of things you can do right here. You have your App Connect, your media, legal notices, that's kind of cool. And then your vehicle, let's pull up vehicle. So I have my driving data since start, my long term, which only has 13 miles on the Odo, so it's really not that long of a term, and then since the last refuel, which was just recently. And then I have my status right here, current things wrong with the vehicle. Nothing, I just need to drive safely. Love it. Tire pressure monitoring system, and all that. And then my current energy consumers, right now nothing. As soon as I turn on the AC, you'll see the climate control now uses a tiny little bit of, my heat's on. Turn the AC on. Now the AC is probably going to use a little bit more than just being off. There you go. Turn the AC off, keep the fan going, nice and low. Energy saver. You do have voice. If you want to use Bluetooth, you can access your phone, your voice control through that. Or if you're connected in one of these USB-C ports, you can use your Siri or whatever Android phones have. I'm really not sure. I have not had an Android for a long time. You have a nice little cubby hole right here. This is where you would put maybe a Easy Pass or something, or extra keys or whatever, just hanging out right there so it doesn't shake around, or as you're cornering turns, it doesn't just fly around. Really nice and grippy. You have a nice wide angle. As you see the shape, you get way more visibility in that rear view mirror to see out everywhere. And then you have sunglass holder right there. All your light controls, didn't lock it, all the light controls right there. And coming back down, you do have sport mode. Pop that back. As you can see, I'm in drive in the top right. Pop it back real quick, goes back to the same position, but now I'm in sport. Another way to do sport, I could press mode right here. This is what 4MOTION, the all-wheel drive system for Volkswagen, gives you. This little knob and button. So I push the button and I get normal, sport. I can customize it and I get eco mode. I'm just gonna stick in normal. And if I want to change the all-wheel drive system for snow, just turn the knob over there. And now I have snow, turn it to the right there. I have off-road, turn it one more to the right. I have off-road custom. I can customize how the all-wheel drive system drives to fit my needs perfectly. Now, when I do come up to a light or I'm stopped in traffic, this vehicle will shut off, save some energy. It does have a very highly improved starter and battery in order to not get the wear and tear of starting and stopping all the time. But if that is a feature that bothers you, push that button, see how the light's on, and now you have no problems. The car will just not turn off when you get to a light or stop in traffic. As you can see, on all Tiguans, you do get nice aesthetic trim lines going everywhere, and some gloss gray, not just gloss black everywhere. Makes everything look nice and pretty. Now, one thing I do really like about these Tiguans is the visibility everywhere. You can see just about everything, and even the hood line right there. See where that white ends? That's actually the front of the vehicle, so I can get as close as I want to things, and I can still see the front of my car. It's not this, I'm not way down here just hoping for the best. I'm sitting up comfortably, or I'll even pull it back to my face, and I can see that line where my car ends, just really increasing visibility and control of the vehicle and comfort when parking. So if there's any other questions or I missed anything, please let me know. My phone will be in the description or in the email I send you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Just let me know how I can help. And last but not least, I forgot to mention the warranty. So all new 2020 Volkswagens come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile true bumper to bumper. That's electrical, your base warranty, and the powertrain and transmission, engine, anything for 4 years or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. And you also get 5 years of App Connect, so you can see what's going on with your car from your phone. And if something is wrong with it, you can set it up so that Volkswagen can alert a nearby dealer, and they will contact you, be like, hey, your transmission is funky, or your idle air control valve, just some random stuff. Whatever makes a check engine light turn on will alert Volkswagen, which in turn will alert a dealership, which in turn will alert you. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.